All right, folks, today is the day again, closing day on our custom home up here on Ridgewood Crescent in beautiful St. Mary's. Couple notes here. This is a custom home we did up here for customer, and there's some sort of specific ideas about what the exterior of this house they wanted it to look like. So it's sort of a mix between a contemporary and a little bit more traditional sort of fusion between those two sort of design styles. We've got some nice pillars here, which gives it a little bit of symmetry across the front here. So we actually did a little different mortar color with those pillars to sort of let them pop out of the house a little bit more. And then we've got some more contemporary elements here with the doors and having those vertical windows up in there. And then we've done brick all the way up to the eave there. So that's a nice touch as well. We've got some lights up in here. These lights, when it is dark, they spray both up and down, so it's kind of a nice touch. And then we went with a little more of a simplistic sort of eave line here, so a little bit more of a overhang here and no exposed beam up in above those columns as well. So just some elements there to sort of think about ahead of time to make it a little bit more custom and a little bit more like what the customer would like here. So we'll take you inside, show you around here on the covered front porch here. And this is what I was talking about up in here. So usually we'd have like a beam or something come across here, but we want a little bit more minimalistic kind of look to stick to the overall game plan here. We've got an 8-foot, full 8-foot front door here, so no transom above it or anything like that, just a full 8-foot door with some privacy glass in both the side lights and the door itself. So we'll take you inside. And just entering here into the front foyer. So this hallway comes right into the main portion of the house, but we'll just turn you around here and show you. This is a stunning little foyer here. So we did some custom elements with the ceiling, and you'll see another one of these as we go through, but we did a raised ceiling in this area, and then we did a band, a trim band around there, which is just a nice, again, simplistic square band up in there with an LED uplight, so track lighting in there with a diffuser that shoots upward, and it gives this kind of really neat highlighter effect on the exterior of that lift. And then of course that just sort of frames in this hanging light fixture here. So really cool. And there again, it looks really good with that large door in behind it as well. So really neat entryway there. So we come into the house here, a couple things. We've got a powder room here, a coat closet there, and then another broom closet just beyond that. So I'll just show you here this powder room. It's a nice little powder room here for guests to use and whatnot. Good sized little vanity in there, and then not too much to note in the powder room, and a toilet. And just beyond that, we come into this great big open area. These stairs go down to the basement, obviously. We've got a nice stained in railing here that's been stained to sort of match some of the toning in the floor. The basement is finished. We'll take you down there in just a minute. Right ahead of me is the living room. And here you see another one of these nice ceiling features that we saw in the front foyer. So again, just to sort of give it a little definition here in the living room. And we've got some pot lights up in there as well. And it kind of defines visually this room and the open concept. So nice little touch there. And then this window right here goes out to the covered porch. We've got an electric fireplace here that we've got going here now. We've just done, again, a little bit more of a simplistic fireplace around here. So this has all just been drywalled in. We've got a drywall shadow box there for the TV, and then just some storage cabinets on either side. One thing to note here, we've got some smaller puck lights up in here, or sorry, smaller pot lights up in here. The customer has some specific artwork that they want to go on either side of this fireplace, and we made sure that those pot lights would center on that artwork and sort of feature it. So something to sort of think about when we were roughing in for the wiring. And then just behind me here, is the kitchen. So very, very nice kitchen here. We've got two-tone. Island is a grayish kind of blue color, and then we've got white cabinets in behind that. We've got quartz countertop here with a nice marble grain to it, and walk-in pantry just behind there, which I'll show you in just a minute. And yeah, we've got some nice pennant lighting above the island here, a nice black faucet up in here, which kind of gives it a little bit of contrast with the white there as well. And then that looks into the dining room, which is straight just beyond the kitchen there. Nice big dining room here, nice big dining room window, hanging light there as well. So that's where your dining room table would go. And oh, we did a nice backsplash tile here as well back in there. So that's a nice little touch too to tie everything together. I'll just take you in here to the pantry. And in the pantry, customer, there's tons of storage in here. First of all, lots of shelving. Customer did want to have a little bit of countertop in here as well, so they'll put their you know, coffee maker, toaster, whatever, just on that counter. And then there's a ton of space for all your dry goods and all the fun stuff that we keep in pantries. So walk-in pantries are ever popular. And then just beyond the dining room here, we've got a nice covered porch, which I'll just show you quickly here. So this will be a nice spot here up on this covered porch. It's a good size here, and then kind of overlooks the subdivision and beyond that the valley and that. So it'll be a nice spot to sit up here on a nice summer day, which today is not. There's snow on the ground. And then where can I take you beyond this? So I'll maybe just take you back in here to the mudroom. So this is the mudroom area. We've got a closet right here, a little area here where you could have like a bench or whatever. So pretty sort of simple mudroom area there. That goes to the garage, which I'll show you in just a minute. And then just off of the mudroom, we've got a nice laundry room area here. So we did laundry vanity in here, nice side-by-side laundry washer and dryer, and then a sink here just as you enter to the left, a window here on the side just to give it a little natural light, and then just up above a little bit of storage space and a hanging rod there for those wet clothes that you want to dry. And then one other note there too is we've got the valves just up above there, so you can turn off the water, whatever, without having to pull the washing machine right out of the hole. So nice laundry room space there. And then we'll just show you through here. So it is a double garage. This is a 18-foot garage door here, and it's got this nice contemporary style to it as well. We've actually also wax coated this flooring, so it's a little bit more shiny and nicer looking for when the customers move in here shortly. And then we've got belt drive opener, which is pretty much standard in all of our homes, and finish off the walls as we do with all of our homes as well. So insulated, drywalled, sanded, mudded, primed, so that drywall won't absorb moisture. So and then just a man door there on the side with a nice little window in it as well. So yeah, and then come through here to the master bedroom. So there's two bedrooms on this main floor. This is one of them, master bedroom here, nice green color in this room. Good size window, so lots of natural light, and that again goes out to that covered porch out there, so it'll get a good bit of light there. And come through here, we've got his and her closets. So this is sort of a cheater ensuite setup. The other bedroom is straight through ahead there. So it gets access to the ensuite bathroom from both sides. And then on this side, there's his and her closet. So we've got double walk-in closets. There's one and there's the other. So lots of good closet space in there. And then we continue through here, and we've got a vanity, double vanity here, nice kick light underneath there. So lots of space for storage and all that kind of good stuff. And then we've done a custom shower in here, custom tile shower. They've got a detachable shower head with a rain head as well. Body spray nozzle there as well. So good bit of stuff there. We've got a diverter spout here, a diverter valve in there. So, and then we've got a bench in here as well with a shampoo niche just inset in behind the bench there. So that's kind of a nice touch. And yeah, it's a nice shower. It turned out really well. Toilet, we've got some natural light coming in here with the window, a little bit of privacy glass with that window. And then we've got pocket doors on both sides, actually. So those pocket doors, whoops, those pocket doors open, and they also do lock as well. So you can have some privacy in the bathroom as well. And then just beyond the pocket door here is the second bedroom, which looks out towards the front there. Well, that's a nice truck out there, isn't it? So yeah, good size space out here. And then this leads us back out to the front foyer where we came from. So we'll just take you downstairs quickly because that sort of concludes the main floor. So nice carpeting on the stairs here. We've got a vinyl plank floor down in here. So we've got a bit of a rec room back in there, and then straight ahead of me, we've got a 3-piece bathroom. So this is set up for guests when they come. So nice tub shower there, vanity, toilet. And then come through here. This comes into a nice rec room area. So lots of opportunities for fun down in here. And then we've got 2 additional bedrooms down here. So there's one bedroom with the nice egress window there. And there's another bedroom with another egress window. And then we'll just take you through here really quickly and show you. So this is just a storage room in here. It's just been set up to basically take some shelving and storage and all that fun stuff. And then we'll come through into the utility room. Utility room, as usual, we've got a water softener, HRV, 200 amp panel. Of course, all the wiring is done very neatly, and that's very, very important. Our gas manifold here, so all our gas shutoffs. Tankless water heater, which we've been doing a lot more of lately, and they're super, super efficient, and you never run out of hot water as well because there's no tank that houses it. 96% efficient furnace here, 2-stage furnace. So very efficient, very tight home. All the walls in this basement are all spray foam insulation. This house tested really, really well on our air test, so we're super happy about that. And anyways, guys, that's your tour today. If you have any questions at all, just let me know in the comments. Otherwise, we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.